Hey there, friends. Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. I just finished up my workout. I wanted to come to you really quick and give you my top 3 tips to get more veggies into your diet every day. So I know that we all know we're supposed to eat more veggies. We're supposed to, be getting, all those servings in every day. And really, who even knows how many you're supposed to get, like depending on your weight and your age and whether you're a child or an adult. But we all know we should be eating more veggies. And most Americans don't. The amount of veggies on their plates or in their meals are so minimal. And guys, putting more veggies in your diet is going to help increase your fiber, which is going to help to increase your regularity, your digestion. It's going to help to keep you fuller longer from one meal to the next. But a lot of times we just don't know how to get those veggies in. Whether it's that you don't like the taste of them, you don't know how to cook them, you're not really sure what to do with them. These are my top 3 ways that I like to hide them in my meals for myself and my family. So my number 1 way is in smoothies. I love to hide them in smoothies, especially because a lot of times you can't even taste them if you use the right veggies. So some of my favorite ones to hide in veggies are zucchini, spinach, and carrots. Those are super, super, super easy to throw into a smoothie. You can eat them raw. They don't have to be cooked. I just chop them up enough to blend it depending on how good your blender is. I have a Vitamix, so I'll even freeze zucchini, then throw it in. And the nice thing about that frozen zucchini is it helps to give it that kind of smoothie texture without adding a whole bunch of ice into it. So I'll throw all of those. I'll throw carrots and zucchini and spinach into my smoothies, and then I get my kids to eat them too, which is so awesome. My daughter will drink the smoothies and she's like, yum, and she has no idea. And actually she's gone to the point now where she'll help me to throw all that stuff in and she'll still eat it. She knows it's in there, but she still drinks them because they just taste delicious. So that's way number 1 is put them in your smoothies. You can mask them with the flavor of, your fruits. I use Shakeology with mine or the Daily Sunshine. Whatever you're using, you can mask the flavors with that. Okay, so that's number 1. Second way is I like to put them in omelets. There's something about throwing a bunch of veggies in omelets, veggies I would not eat normally. Somehow when they're all sauteed up with eggs, I'll eat them. I'll even throw leftover veggies from the night before into my omelets, and it makes an amazing omelet. I don't know what it is. You'll know that they're there, but I feel like I can just eat so many veggies. So again, things I like to put in there, I like to put broccoli, tomatoes, cucumbers. I actually did one recently. It was cucumbers, tomatoes, and green onions. Sauteed it up, threw the eggs in, put a little balsamic, and it was like a Mediterranean omelet with some feta cheese. So in omelets, and then also into meat dishes like meatloaves. So if I'm actually gonna make a meatloaf tonight, I will shred up zucchini and carrots. Those are 2, again, really easy ones. There's something about those, they just don't have a real strong taste to them. Throw them into the meatloaf, and you're gonna add a ton of veggies in there, and no one's even gonna know because they're shredded. They're gonna be super small. Onions are another one too that gives a great flavor to stuff like meatloafs. You can either totally puree it and throw it in, or just same thing, kind of shred it and put it in there. I like to shred or puree it because then you don't get any chunky pieces. Black bean burgers are the other way. So hiding them in those foods. When I make my black bean burgers, I either throw in onions or zucchini, again, shredded, and then all kind of put together in the blender. So omelets, meatloafs, and black bean burgers are some of the other ways or just if you're making regular burgers, you can also throw them in there. And then the last way that I like to do it is in sauces. So if you're making a pasta dish, or if you're doing something like a spaghetti squash, if you put that in there, you can also go ahead and mix it into those. So even if you buy like a pre-made sauce from the market, a Prego or a Ragu or something like that, which I like to at least get like an organic or like a local one. All you do is you take that sauce, you don't have to make your own, throw it into a blender with some of those veggies. And guys, you'll puree the veggies into that sauce. And again, you're gonna get those raw veggies to throw into that sauce. And then if you heat it up, that's fine. But those are some of the best ways that I can get my veggies in. So into smoothies, into my dishes like omelets, meatloafs or black bean burgers, and then into sauces. So you totally can throw it into those sauces and then hide them. Your family won't know, your kids won't know, you won't know. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, throw them in the comments. If you're catching this video on YouTube, I'll be posting it up there too. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you stay up on top of all of my new content. And you guys are amazing. Hope you enjoy this, and go eat some more veggies. Bye.